today I'm back with another DIY. Today we're going to make the 5 emotions of Inside Out. This DIY is uberly easy to make, and best thing is that it's no-sew, which I know some of you guys have requested. Let me know in the comments which emotion was or is your favorite. Mine is probably disgust, maybe because of how sassy her personality was. If you haven't watched the movie yet, I really recommend you to. So enough talking and let's get started. So to make Joy, you'll need 2 pieces of this off-white cream yellow shade. With that, you're going to cut a really big oval, and after you have found the perfect shade, make another copy of that. And afterwards, just add on some brows, eyes, and lips for Joy, keeping most of her features pretty joyful like her character. And when you're gluing the smaller parts, aka the brows and the lips, be careful because the hot glue gun can really burn your fingers easily. And afterwards, I'm going to apply some glue onto her face like so, and basically I'm just going to attach the other piece of oval on top of her. Keep in mind, do not do this all the way around, leave a little opening. And after the glue has completely dried, just flip it inside out. Afterwards, I'm just going to stuff it with some of this polyester stuffing that you can also get in Michael's. And try to make it as fluffy and as big as you possibly can. And to close off the opening, all you need to do is make a little fold like this and then just apply some glue in between. I really recommend you to get a clothing pin just to clip everything up. It's just going to make your life a little bit easier. And afterwards, you're just going to take this medium blue and attach it on her head. Basically, I'm just going to eyeball this, so I'm kind of going around the head, leaving about an inch of space. And for those little curvy parts, I made a little cut like so, so it's easier for me to glue. To make the little fringe or the bangs for Joy, I just basically cut triangles. And afterwards, I'm just going to apply some glue and attach her hair. Take another strip of blue and I'm going to cut a triangle like so. Cut out this little shape, I don't even know what you call this, but basically I just stuck it on the right side of her head. And to finish everything off, I added a bigger piece of felt on the back, and I made more of these little triangles to represent her hair. And yes, I know I did a pretty bad job on the back, but I wasn't gonna give this out anyway, so I mean, I guess it's fine. To make Anger, all you need is 2 pieces of square. And I also added the details of his eyes and his lips as well. I'm just going to attach the 2 pieces together, but I left one side open so I can flip this inside out and then I can stuff it later with stuffing. I glued everything together and this is basically complete. To make Sadness, it's very similar to Joy. You'll need 2 pieces of oval. Add the little details of her glasses, her eyes, and her lips. For her eyes, I just chose a darker shade of blue. So after gluing all her features together, I took the other piece of felt and I again glued them together. After flipping it inside out, I just went ahead and again stuffed it. For her hair, I added a strip of blue first, but I didn't really like how it went, so I added another piece of felt that was parting on her right side. She has pretty straight hair, so I just gave her pretty much straight hair. I took 2 pieces and I just glued them together. For the back, I cut out a really big piece of oval and I just stuck them together, and I just kind of trimmed her hair, making sure it looks pretty neat. To make this Guss, I duplicated what Sadness' head size was. And I added her luscious long lashes and her eyes and her lips. So again, I just placed the other piece of oval on top of her, leaving a little bit of space. After I flipped it inside out, I stuffed it. Like Joy, I just kind of guesstimated her hair. Her hair parts on her right side, so I kind of made the hair leaning on the right. On the right side of her head, her hair actually flips out, so I made sure I did that. I cut a little curve on her hair. And for the other side, I kept it straight like Sadness. I added a big piece of oval on the back. And to make this really realistic, I added some actual blush underneath her eyes just so it adds a more of a cutesy look. To make fair, all you need is to draw out this little shape. I know it kind of looks wrong. After I cut it out, I used some of the scrap. I rolled a little piece of felt together for his nose. I added all the features for fair. Honestly, if I were to do this again, I would add the little antenna before I glue the two pieces together. And for the antenna, I actually stacked 3 pieces together, so I know it's pretty secure and sturdy. I just, again, stuffed him and I glued him together. And that's basically it. Enjoyed that quick little easy DIY, like what every single other YouTubers say. If you do enjoy this video, please hit the like button and also the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow me on my one and only social media. Like always, until next time, bye!